What's up, Tess? Tesseract is a member of Odyssey and really great member of our community. Her and her league do a lot of cool things, doing live streams and stuff. Okay, and you can see here, these are other players. So these operations, when you're in the city of Metropolis for War of the Light, you, oh, look at Mogo there. It's so beautiful. You are actually in a shared space. So you interact with a lot of these other people are here. There are villains here too. So if we were in a PvP phase, you would actually have some combat going on as well. So the Mogo and ranks are private instances, and the city is a shared instance. That's a really cool thing about operations. You can just kind of run into other people and either team up or interfere with the other faction. A lot of emerging gameplay happens. Okay, so Ansov is going to grab this container. We'll head over to, let's go to this one right here.
I was following him. Where'd you go?
Oh, you can follow him back. He'll find us on the map. We're heading to the southeast of the teleporter. All right, interact with this, and this is the last one we need to put back. Do I have a volunteer? Nom nom. Thank you. Hey, there's Tesseract again. Hello, Tesseract. All right, so now we got scientists over in the Crimson Mist. They're same kind of, we're heading south now. The same kind of stuff that was happening here in the Azure Mist, they were trying to do with the Crimson Mist, which is to gather it and study it. Of course, we as the Green Lanterns don't want that to fall into the wrong hands. They feel that since it's part of the emotional spectrum that it's really their domain to figure out what's going on. So, but unfortunately, the scientists that were trying to collect samples of the Red Mist have gone berserk, and they are attacking anybody that comes near them. So we're going to have to take out the Star Labs forces here and get this Red Mist away from them for their own safety. I'm going to do that right now.
So we got some anger management issues.
What's that?
It sounds like they've got some anger management issues.
Yes, they definitely do. The Red Mist is associated with the Red Lantern Corps, who are fueled by the red light of rage. And you can see that was actually an NPC that came in, one of the Green Lanterns, and he went nice, get right in the mix of it. And he actually comes and takes these away, so you don't have to transport these back.
Right.
You can just go ahead and interact with this and put a beacon on it, and a Green Lantern will come in and carry it away. Now, right over here, by the way, it's good to note that there are some unique collections and also investigations and player briefs. So you can see this one right here, I believe, is one of the unique ones for War of the Light. And this one is for Hope.
The people of Metropolis are good people.
And that's Saint Walker's voice that you're hearing right there. He's the leader of the Blue Lantern Corps. So players will be getting all kinds of lore and backstory. Oh, look, there's some villains here. Unfortunately, we're in a PvE phase, so we cannot gank them. They are trying to collect the Red Mist themselves and helping the Sinestro Corps gather that mist up on ranks. And the other operation, which is Strike Team, focuses on doing an invasion of ranks. So there's this one is Mist Recovery, and it's all about investigating what's going on with the mists. The other one is a Sinestro Corps guy just came and took that one away, so that was bad for us.
Yeah, I think I might die back here.
You did?
No, I haven't yet. But if I don't find you soon, I just may. There we go. I was stuck in the wasn't stuck. I was trying to listen to the cutscene.
I saved you. All right, I don't know where my group went.
Yeah, they're right by you.
There they go. All right, we need a few more of these containers, so I'm gonna go and follow my group here. Okay, Ansoft is securing, putting a beacon on this container. So there's a lot of, you can see there's a lot of other players in here trying to do the content as well. And the good thing about DCUO is we have a inclusive content model. So anybody who contributes to getting the encounter completed will get credit if they're on the mission. So even if there's 2 groups here, we can't really steal their stuff from them. You know, if we jump in and help, it's not really affecting them. Now I can steal it. I can steal it from a villain. Yeah,
Okay.
Ansoff, get it. Ha ha ha! Take that, villain. So we actually did just steal that from these villains. And here, Ansoff's gonna get it from these guys too! Oh, they're gonna be pissed! Awesome. Alright, let's cut our losses and head over here. Okay, we got it. So now we need to defend the scientists and acquire the Emerald Mist containers.
Alright.
Which is really probably has something to do with the green light of willpower that fuels the Green Lantern's rings. So we're going to head over here to the east. Southeast-ish area. And we need to defend some scientists that are trying to gather the Emerald Mist. So my group has gone ahead of me here because they're boosting. They don't have to worry about your character. That's all on me. So they've ditched us. Jerks. Slow down, guys. Matthew, you were really swiping those containers very well. Have you practiced this before?
Oh, you know, been ninja looting since 1999.
Tunso, is this a process that you try and get your systems designers to practice the art of ninja looting?
Well, you know, ninja looting is something we want to try to fight against, right? So it's
Yes.
important to know how to do it in order to defeat it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is all research, is what
Exactly.
you're saying. Okay. All right, so we're heading up this building right now, Rob.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at green
Actually, where are you
containers.
guys?
I'm down here
What's
by
that?
a green container.
You are? Where are you? Northeast?
I am in the north.
Yeah, I think I see one now that's being protected. Yes, there you are. Okay. I'm with you now. Get him, buddy. I notice you're wearing the new iconic Green Lantern armor. This is the new inspired by Green Lantern Corps armor that we added with this DLC. Okay, let's go over here. Here we go. We're going to activate a beacon here on this. Red Lantern members come in, and as they are trying to get the mist themselves.
I'm starting to think you should take the mist.
All right, here comes a Blue Lantern to take that away for us. Thank you, buddy.
So is the original mist the only one you actually have to run back to a safe point and the lanterns do all the rest for you?
Yeah, it's sort of you do your share on that one, and then everybody else is kind of doing their share on the others. So you don't always have to be the guy transporting. Sometimes the NPCs do it. But we wanted players to feel like they had some contribution to getting mist back up to
No
Mogo.
one will destroy
So
my
they do it on the
research.
blue mist. All right, heading south. Actually, we don't need to get those. You need to get those? Yeah, we can. Those count for us, I believe.
I don't have an objective tracker, so I'm not sure which we need to get.
Oh, I was asking these guys. I think I keep stopping and doing the beacons, but I think we really just need to defend these dudes.
No one will destroy my research.
Now you can see that these guys are affected by the green mist here, by the little the green misty vapors coming out of their head there.
Usually a good indication.
Yeah. See, I don't think we need these. These don't count. Sort of like a side mission.
What's that Slimer sitting on his head?
All right, now here's a guy to defend over here.
People are calling out your PvP skills in chat. Jens.
My PvP
No
skills?
one will
Yes, your
destroy
PvP
my
skills.
research.
What? Are they wondering why I didn't attack people here? Because we're in a PvE phase.
No, they're just saying they destroy you on a regular basis whenever they see you in game.
Oh, well, good for them. That's good. I'm happy for them. It's all right. Okay. Yeah, I do a show every Friday called Friday Night Legends, and usually before that, which is a community-focused show that we do, and we do player tournaments for PvE. Yeah, with MEPs. Player tournaments for PvE, and we do PvP, and we do some like this week we're doing a PvE challenge event where we throw people into an instance and we just actually spawn a bunch of the bosses on them at various levels and see how high they can go and what level cap they hit on the bosses.
Do you guys always do that on the PC version, or?
No, we jump around servers, PC and PlayStation, sometimes in US servers on those platforms and sometimes in EU and our European servers. Okay, we're done with that. We need to go to the Star Labs facility to continue our mission here.
Okay.
So I'm going to head west. But every Friday before that, or usually every Friday, I do a pre-show, which is pre-show with Spittle, and I'll go on and usually play some Legends characters and just randomly go in and PvP folks. And, you run into some really, really good players in there. And, they'll put you down. They'll put you down and run you through your paces. I do pretty good. Don't always win, but I win enough to keep me happy. That's all that counts. I enjoy playing regardless. But plus, I usually try and feature a character I may or may not be familiar with. Like the last 6 shows I did before last week's, I chose one of the mentors for the game. So I did Joker, Batman, Lex Luthor, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Cersei. And did one of those each week, and some I was really good with, and some I was not so good with. I really did well. Matthew, you'll be happy to know that I owned with Cersei.
You just totally pulled like a 360 on me, and then disappeared.
Oh, I'll summon you. We're back up
Okay.
at the top. The
Oh, you
stage
had it up.
with the lanterns. There you go. There's a bunch of other people up here. You can see Diana Prince from the New 52s, and oh, look, she's kind of got her Wonder Woman inspired outfit on and sporting the alias name, the secret ID name. Farmer Bob from Squad 11. Squad 11's another great league on USPC.
So,
Cool. All right, so we need to head into Star Labs here. I'm going to go through this teleporter, but don't go through with us.
stay
I'll
right here.
summon you. Okay. All right, summoning you now. So now we're inside the instance. You should see our Speak to Kyle Rayner objective now.
yes, I do.
Yeah, great. So you'll be able to track what we're doing now. In the open world, it doesn't show you the mission because you're not really part of our group. But here in the instances, it does show you. And I'm going to let Kyle do the talking here for a minute. You can go ahead and interact on him if you'd like. And speak with him.
Director, you know why we're here. We've got to take those mist samples off your hands. They're too dangerous for an Earth facility.
I really don't agree, but who am I to argue with a Green Lantern? At least you guys don't shoot first.
So he's appreciative that we don't shoot him.
I can't access Lab 14.
What's that?
Something or someone
He's
is in the
appreciative
system.
that we don't shoot
That
him.
can't be good.
Yes.
My squad and I will head down there right away.
Please, hurry, Green Lantern. I'm worried about my team.
You heard the man. We've got to get down there.
All right, so
We're
now
under attack. I'll get to Lab 14. You guys, catch up when you can.
Kyle just ditching us. So this is Gorilla Grodd, and Gorilla Grodd. Let's not start it yet, guys. So each of the mists is not only affecting the civilians that we were fighting, but the mists sometimes actually take control of an iconic from the DC roster. So various villains will get affected by the Topaz Mist or the Crimson Mist. As you can see here, Gorilla Grodd has been infused with the Crimson Mist, is now an avatar of rage. And we have to take him down. And the bosses that show up here are random. And Einsov, or Matthew, worked on a lot of these bosses for this DLC. So Blue Lantern Flash